I think one morning I woke up and I called Mr. Jeff early in the morning, and it was after the black belt test, and I was saying, hold up, Mr. Jeff, you know, maybe what my wife is going through, maybe it's that I'm like blocking up my mind because my mom died from cancer, and the only way I can get past that is not to like pay attention to anybody that's going through stuff like that. And it was something that happened when I seen her come in from seeing the doctors, and she had something right there that it kind of like hit me that night. And I realized how selfish I am sometimes, because sometimes I think we take things for granted. We have our moms around us, this is for every little kid that's here too. Or we have our wives around us, and sometimes because they're there all the time, we tend to keep walking and moving and walking and moving, and we never stop for a minute to say, we might say I love you, but do we really stop for a minute to tell them how much you really do love them? And do we really stop for a minute to really show them how much we love them? I mean, and this is funny, I know I'm gonna get beat up, because I even wrote a little poem early in the morning when this came to me. Kind of like says, I kind of like ask God for forgiveness for not acknowledging how important my wife is in my life, because without her, none of this, I do my thing, but without her, and we all know as guys, without a strong woman behind you, you cannot go on and reach the top plateau in life. You know, so I asked God to forgive me, and I apologize to her to say I'm sorry for not acknowledging and appreciating some of those little small things that you do for us. We met through competition. You was a great inspiration, my hero. You know, and just that one connection in itself that brought us together to be even close. But I think because she has such a hard spirit, sometimes we don't, and I'm saying all of us, sometimes we don't recognize how sensitive and concerned she is to everybody that walks through these doors. Everybody, I guarantee if she's sitting down right now, she can tell you everybody's name. I can't, I'll make up your name, but she can remember everybody's name. I mean, just her love and concern to see her get up every morning and dress Messiah and send Messiah off to school. She do more in a day than what she do right here. And any husband know that. I mean, if I'm lying, keep your hand down. If I'm telling the truth, put your hand up. We can talk about how powerful we are, but we know without what we see our wives go through, and they might be washing dishes, and we might say, oh, honey, that ain't what I do. I'm out there working, but you gotta, they working too now. The only problem is we don't wash the dishes and so. And I guess what I wanted to do, I'm not gonna read through the whole poem because I'm gonna start crying here, and I don't want to cry, but I think this is in my heart and my soul. This is the first time ever in my whole life since I ran this school that I got everybody to come together for my wife, Miss Kimber. And I think for what she's going to go through tomorrow, her first day of chemo, I just think about all of us coming together as a school, we can give her the love, the strength that she needs, that we know when she gets to the other side. And I know I'm going to get killed for this, because she did not, this is the first time I ever did anything like this, and she did not know. Thank you, Miss Rabia, where you at? Miss Rabia, yes. I swear, I'm just like happy, man, Mr. Owens. And I thank all of you. If you have anything you want to say to her, any hug you want to give her, I think she would really appreciate it. I mean, I just wanted to do this for you and let you know that we're there when you go for chemo the first day tomorrow. You want to say something?
Yes, sir.
All right.
But, yeah, I mean, I could probably talk for hours about everything that she's done for the school, for me, I mean, literally thousands of people that have walked through and that she's ever met. And I mean, Professor Ben's name's on the door, but I mean, honestly, he couldn't do half the things that he does without her. Not even a quarter of the things. I mean, she works so hard. And I mean, most people, Mr. Marco, some of the staff know, but I mean, she never lets anyone see that she's having a bad day or that, things are creating stress on the business, the family, anything like that. She always has a smile for you when like you said, when you walk in. I actually looked at this, which made me laugh. I've been with the school for 8.5 years, and for some reason, every email that I got, I just put it in a folder. And I actually had to delete them because I have thousands of emails. And honestly, if you strung them all together, it's ridiculous. I mean, but that just shows how much that she does. I mean, just the little announcements she does every week. Some of them are, 4 pages long, and I mean, that takes time. And I mean, if you don't think it, just retype what she sends you every week. It'll take you an hour. But yeah, I mean, it can't be overemphasized what she does, the impact she has on every single person. I mean, and you know that there are people that, may not have been in the school for 10 years, but they'll cross paths somewhere and they're like, oh, how's Miss Kimber? You and Miss Kimber have changed my life. And, I mean, that's what it all boils down to, that she's so giving and puts everything she has into everything she does and everything for you guys. That, I mean, she just deserves every bit of support that we can give her going forward. Not that, this is a special occasion that she needs this more than any other time, because we should, like you said, we take it for granted. We should be doing this every single day, but now it's just brought to the forefront. I personally, I know everyone else will agree that anything I can do to help, I'll be there.
Like Mr. Just said, it's not about any special occasion. Just that I think every little kid and every man should make sure when you wake up in the morning, you say you love your wife, you say you love your mom, and give them a little kiss on the cheek, and don't forget that. And try to do that. I guess what we're going to do, every time I ask you, you tell your wife something good this week, and you say no, we're going to beat you down in class, right? All right, so thank you everybody for coming from this. Oh.
For anybody to say anything back to me, I just know how martial arts is like my spirit inside of me. And I know what it did for my life time and time again. And I know what it's done for trillions of people. And I just feel like I'm blessed by God. Even in down economy, our doors stayed open. Even in the worst of times, like I have the mindset to say, okay, doctor, can we do it later in the week so I don't affect my students? He was like, you're a teacher. And I was like, well, we teach martial arts. He was like, are you crazy? You gotta deal with this first. And I said, no, they're important. The whole school is so important. And I never do it for anybody to say anything to me. I do it because I feel blessed that God has given me the opportunity to do this, to be a part of people's lives. And even though we might not find the exact solution you're looking for, maybe we were a small part of the puzzle when your child goes to college, or when you can now do the push-ups or the sit-ups and feel like this about yourself, or even if you don't yet understand what you have gained in the short amount of time. That's why I do it, because you will, without even knowing that you do. You will gain so much from martial arts, and I just feel blessed by my Creator that I'm still able to give that back to people. Because in this world, it's a lot of give, fast-paced, go, 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 go. And I just feel like a blessing that I don't have to feel that way here. Even though I'm doing a lot of stuff at once, and my 5-hour emails, because that's from a mom's point of view. Like Messiah's birthday party this Saturday is all typed up. So if I'm tired, they know what to do. It's just things that every mom in here can honestly say they probably have a to-do list in their pocket or purse right now. So that's all I'm thinking is like, how does a mom think? Or how does a parent think when they have to go from soccer to martial arts, or from martial arts to the grocery store, or this, and that. So when I send those 5-hour emails, just be patient, know that they're out of love, and I'm just trying to get the message across. And I just want to say thank you to you guys, because I haven't said anything, and I've been like, oh, I'll be okay. But even though I did chemo 4 years ago, it sucks worse this time because it's back, and I haven't said anything. But I was a little bit nervous for tomorrow, even though I pretty much know what's gonna happen. And Mr. Enrique was the funniest. He's like, "You gonna be all right? They've done this before, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm not an alien patient, okay? This is the norm." And so, just going there tomorrow and getting the treatment and just seeing you guys' face honestly does give me like love and support to know that I can push through it even more. And I saw you walking around with a book or something, talking to people, but I swear I thought it was because her sister passed from heart disease, and I knew you were going to do the walk this weekend, and I thought that's what it was about, and I said, oh, her sister would be proud of her, look at her. So she's rallying for her sister. So I saw you walking around talking to people, and I was about to say, Miss Ruby, is everything okay? And then I was like, no, that's private matter for her and her sister. So I didn't want to intrude. But thank again. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your children's lives, a part of your life. And if there's anything I can do, I will continue to do it. And I'll be here. I just might be wearing hats and all that kind of cool stuff, but I'll be here.
All right, thank you.